Welcome to the Daily GW Drupal series, designed to help you create, manage, and maintain your GW Drupal site on a day-to-day basis. More information about GW Drupal can be found on the Online Strategy website, where additional training materials and information on web best practices are provided. In this tutorial, we'll review the steps to create a photo gallery and how to add it to a page in your GW Drupal site. Photo galleries are a great way to feature images on your website. You can add a photo gallery that spans 6 columns, 9 columns, or across all 12 columns of your website. All display options are coded to be responsive for users viewing the gallery on mobile devices. You have the option of displaying your gallery with a thumbnail grid or with a thumbnail slider beneath the featured image. There's a zoom option that's triggered by the spyglass in the upper right corner. A lightbox will open displaying the photo in a larger size in your browser window. Visitors to your website can then scan or scroll through the photos in your gallery with ease. Clicking on the left arrow of the photo will display the previous photo in the gallery, while clicking on the right arrow will display the next image. Users also have the option of clicking this play button to view the gallery as a slideshow. If the photo is even larger, users can click on this expand icon at the top of the lightbox to see the photo at its full size. To create a photo gallery, access the content type in one of the following methods. Hover your cursor over this arrow in the upper right corner, then select Add Content, and then choose Photo Gallery from the content types list on the next page. Additionally, you can hover your cursor over My Workbench, then Create Content, and then select Photo Gallery from the flyout options. Wherever you see a red asterisk in GW Drupal, that's indicating that completion of a field is required. Be sure that the title of your photo gallery is easy to remember from a content organization standpoint. While it won't display to your end users, if you create a gallery in support of an event and give it the exact same name as your event in Drupal, you may get confused later on when you search through your content and have multiple items with the same name. While you do have the option of loading your images through the Media module, it's much easier to just do it directly within the content type. Click on File Browser to view your image directory on the server. Using the uploader to the left, you can now add your images to the server. Uploads must be done one by one. Now, while that may seem daunting, it's a great way to ensure that you're truly curating your photos in your galleries and including accurate and descriptive captions, as opposed to doing bulk uploads. Once you have your images uploaded to the server, select one and then click Insert File. You'll notice that a new required field displays. This is the alternate text field, which is used by search engine crawlers or whenever images cannot be loaded. But most importantly, it's used by screen readers for those with visual disabilities. You should describe what's in the photo or the graphic to provide better context for them so that they can still experience your website. So it's better to say photo of students celebrating on election night 2012 instead of just election night. While the title field isn't required, we do recommend that you fill it in. This text will display if a user on a desktop hovers their mouse over the image. It's also a field that gets crawled by search engines. Use the caption field to provide a brief summary of your image. There's a 350 character limit on photo captions, and the text format must be plain text. When you're ready to add your next image, use the file browser to select your next photo. I have quite a few photos I need to add to my gallery, so I'm actually going to speed things up a bit. Now that all of your photos are uploaded, you can save the gallery as is, or you can adjust the order of the photos by dragging and dropping them by their crosshairs to the left. You can also remove a photo with the Remove button to the lower right of each one. Once you have all of the photos you'd like in your gallery, go to Publishing Options. Leave the moderation state set to draft if you need to continue working on your gallery. Select Needs Review if you feel it's ready to go but need to have another person look it over. Or select Published if it's ready to go and you'd like to publish it to your front-end users. Then click Save. Be sure to make a note of your gallery's Node ID number by clicking on the New Draft tab and locating it in your browser's web address bar. So now that we have our gallery, we need to add it to a page. Navigate to the page that you'd like the photo gallery to be featured on. Then click the Customize this page button. Click the plus icon in the center column and select Photo Galleries from the list. Choose the 6 or 9 column grid or slider view, or the 12 column list view. The 6 column gallery view is best used when you want to keep content in both your left and right sidebars, and your gallery will be in the middle. The 9 column gallery view is best when you want to have content in your left sidebar, but you want to expand the gallery into the right sidebar, which means you can't have any other content there. And finally, if you choose to use the 12 column gallery view, you'll need to manually remove all content from both the left and right sidebars in order to ensure the page displays properly. If you'd like to customize the title of your gallery, check the Override button and type it into the empty field. Then enter the node ID of your photo gallery. Leave all other options as they are and click Finish. You should now see your photo gallery displayed on your page. For the 12 column list view, you'll also need to remove any content in your right or left sidebars, including the navigation. To do so, click the Customize this page button, then locate any panes in your sidebars with content in them, such as promotions or quick links and your navigation. Click the trash can icon to delete them. Be sure to also find and delete the repeating sidebar pane from the left sidebar. Even if it's empty now, if you ever create a repeating sidebar in the future, it could compromise the layout of your 12 column list view gallery. Once you've deleted all of the necessary panes, add a new pane over the middle column. Select Photo Galleries, then 12 column list view. Override the title to give it a custom title. Enter the node ID of your photo gallery. Then click Finish. Then click Save. You should now have a gallery of photos in a list that spans across all 3 columns. For more video tutorials on GW Drupal, be sure to check out the Online Strategy website.